Oh, son. Holy.
Sweet dreams.
You've heard of it, haven't you? The legend of Sparta. When I was young, my father would tell me stories about it. Long ago, in ancient times, a demon rebelled against his own kind for the sake of the human race. With his sword, he shut the portal.
Bloody palace. Palace. There we go. Yeah, like that. Swordmaster, yes. And then happy move instead of rebellion. Yes, I do. I guess that's it then. Let's go. Oh boy. This is gonna be easy, right guys? go. Easy game. Watch me get it first try. Because it's so easy. Okay. He's gaining. Easy. Yar. How you doing, Electronics? I hope I won't regret this. Picking DMC free Bloody Palace. I told you to play this for a reason. It was to get it off the list, right? No other reason than that. Just to get it off the list, right? By the way, how far did you get in Outlast? Oh, I played it. The last run was like half an hour long. By far the furthest I ever got. Like ever. So I was actually pretty happy about that. But you know, definitely didn't make it all the way. Lindung Ha, how you doing, lad? DMD are fucking hard in this game. Can you show me how to finish it? Oh boy, that is a very long journey, Lindung Ha. I had a very hard time finishing this myself on DMD. I'm just gonna say there's no easy way of doing it. And as Atomics is pointing out, it is kind of picking the right loadout for each specific mission. He did it in 3 days. Heck W. I don't remember how long it took me. Well, the last boss was like half of my playtime, at the very least. Because, oh my god, Virtual 3 is difficult on DMD. Like, so difficult. You really just gotta put your foot down and just, like, I'm doing this, and just until you eventually get it. Do you know how to jump cancel, Lindung Ha? That is one thing that will help you immensely. It's very difficult to do, at least on some enemies. Some enemies are not that difficult to jump cancel. Finally playing DMC 5. Nice. Good to have you back, Atomics. Good to have you back. Also, some enemies are just not that great, like these guys. At the very least, you can like one-shot them with the with Kalina once you get that weapon. But if you don't have that weapon, then yeah, it's not a great time. Also, these enemies are really annoying on DMD. I can manage somehow in DMD, in DMC3. 4, but not in 4, I use a lot of resource or like items. Yeah, if you don't mind using items, then you can go for that. But if you want to do it like itemless, you might want to look up a guide for each specific video that you're, each specific mission that you're doing. I feel like that might be able to help you out in a particular way, where I'm more speaking like in a general way. Learn to jump cancel, pick out the right lookout for the mission, which like any guide will tell you. When D3nte main shows up, we can try asking her. She was kinda like the DMC scholar when I was going through it. But I'm pretty sure she got most of her knowledge from guides and such. Though she's definitely also cracked at the game. Speaking of cracked up at the game, holy 1,000 hours on Monster Hunter World, Atomics? Good lord, lad. That's a lot. When was the last time you played that? I don't remember you streaming that game. Like a year ago? Are you like completely done with that game? Like got everything out of the game that you're ever gonna get, basically. I know some people feel that. All those hours in the span of 2 years, by the way. Well, I mean, that does make sense then. Still, that is a lot of time. I want to play more of it, but the load times killed the game for me. Oh, I see. So you're just waiting for the console upgrade. At least DMC3 doesn't have super costume penalty. Does it not? I don't know. I never used the super costumes really. But yeah, if you wanna like go for the super costumes, like go for that. Like play the game the way you want to. Half the game time is load hours prop. Okay, that is painful. Just hearing that, Atomics, that sounds painful. It isn't even as bad as at all on current gens. Just on last gen, it's ass. Oh yeah, the PlayStation 5 and current generation of gaming consoles. I almost want to say like got rid of loading times. Like not entirely, but good lord, that has been like a thing for this generation. It's just getting rid of all loading times, which is really nice. It's probably the reason why. Like I would feel comfortable throwing out my PlayStation 4 if I ever were in a situation like that. I probably won't, just for keepsakes, you know. But I don't ever see a reason other than like maybe for some like local play, but in like not 999 instances out of 1,000, I would pick the PlayStation 5. Like, it would only be because the PlayStation 5 is already occupied that I'd ever go back to the PS4. Have you played Dark Souls or God of War? Oh, I've played all of the God of War games. I've played Dark Souls 3. I've actually never played Dark Souls 1. I've played Bloodborne, I've played Sekiro, and I've also played Elden Ring. And yeah, all of the God of War games, also the Greek games I've played. So I should probably say 500 hours of my brother's Slammer. I have 860. Oh. Yeah, well, fair enough. I mean, if you gotta share, you gotta share. I used to share the PlayStation 3 with my big brother. That was hell. Let me tell you, oh my god, we got into some fights over that console back in the day. Okay. Once again, these guys are just awful to play against. I should probably use this one some more. Lean on. There we go. Okay. Should use that one some more. The Swordmaster and 3 have barely damage. I mean, I would say... it has pretty good damage. Real impact isn't as good as it is in the other games, I would say. Like, it might be at its worst, but it's still pretty good. Though the DPS from Hammer, which is a Swordmaster move, is higher than the real impact one. And just the balls. Okay, there we go. You can jump cancel to make it broken. Can you do a shotgun spam? I don't have the shotgun on me right now, but I do think, yeah, that's something you can do in this game. Oh, come on, bury the light you did. Hello, Crimson. Cast aside, there's no coming home. We're burning chaos in the air. Drifting in the ocean all alone. I goon and being motivated so hard. Hello, crime. Currently at work. Oh. Sorry to hear that, Crimson, on a Saturday. Work. Oh right. Atomics is back. Cannot say the any of the employed words. They scare him. Okay, can I combo with these to expand creativities? It's kind of hard to combo these two weapons, I feel like. I can't really... maybe that's just a skill issue for now. I haven't really used this combo, the combo of these two weapons only. Ouch. The hammer is so good at DPS. Get over here. Swordmaster Aerial. Oh, you mean this one? Yeah, it is pretty good, but the damage is like awful. It does this bit does no damage. You gotta use this one, but it sends the enemy flying. This does like 0 damage. Are you gonna play Outlast after that, or probably not? I feel like that might be something I do pretty rarely. As like a switch up or something different. I had fun yesterday, but I feel like I don't wanna like overuse it. If you're scared, it's fine though. I don't mind saying I was a little bit scared, but well, you know, it's also not that I was, but now I'm walking it back a little bit. I wasn't really scared. I was like tense. Like there was a lot on the line that that I had to redo the entire thing. You know, that's I would put a different. I would say those things are not the same. But then again, there were a couple of times where it did get me a little bit spooked with some jump scares. Kawaii scream? No, not kawaii. Not kawaii at all. When will Itachi Fu birthday happen? Oh, I have no idea. Since they're not here. I don't know. I guess we should ask them once they show up. I think I should buy them some games they'd like as the gift. Oh, that'd be very nice of you, Krypton. You know? When is their birthday? I keep track of B-days. You do? I'm awful at keeping track of birthdays. Not gonna lie, Chad. Boo is like 4 days before Itachi's. Do you know the specific date, Atromix? I'll tell you later. My phone is charging right now. Okay, have you like written it down somewhere and you can't get it? Don't talk on here. They may know. I mean, I'm just asking for like the date for their like birthday. I'd rather be nameless. My date is literally the birth of Virgo. Birth of Virgo. Is that not following? Sorry to say. I have them saved on calendar app. Oh, it's not close. Still prepare for a month. Oh, it's that close, is it? Ah. That's fun. So close to my own. In astrology, I'm not really anyone that knows that much about astrology. Not gonna lie. People born in Virgo dates are smart. except me. Well, I know my in astrology, I'm like considered a Cancer, which I've always thought was a pretty funny way of putting it. Like some people really thought they were smart when they put that on, when they named it that. You what? Cancer? Yeah. I'm a Cancer in astrology. I think you should shave your head to bald and study chemistry. Well, I do like to cook, you know. And I do remember this one college student. It was called, it was something with J. I saw some potential in that guy. He could cook too. Maybe I should try and do something with that guy. No wonder you're really good at cooking. Oh, yes. Not that much in DMC 3, unfortunately. Okay, please don't input read me. There we go. There we go. I wonder if they use PayPal or not. Who? Hi, Gem Chips. How you doing, live? Oh, those. I mean, not those. Foo and Feet. Can we just start calling Itachi for feet? Foo and Feet. That's a pretty good one. That'll be his gift. A new name. That suits him well, not gonna lie. Yeah. Ouch. Gifted on Steam. There we go. I think something like that or lost some common sense. I should add them afterwards. On Steam. I mean, sure. That's a lot of these guys. Why are they going so low? Like actually below, I don't remember ever seeing that before. They gotta break that shield before I start shooting. Oh boy. Ouch. They do not die by just Cerberus, okay? Not allowed to just die here, okay? Might just die to Cerberus. Okay, that. Easy game. Easy game. Don't die, it's I'm alive, I'm alive. Got a bit scared for a second, but I'm alive. I was wondering, what's up, Crimson? There we go. why men like boobs. Is it bouncing or softness or that? I mean, it's gotta be, well, at least partially, like, cultural. And, like, just a thing in like, like a nature thing. Like, sexual attraction and all that. Tells me to touch, but I'm confident enough to wonder. Wonder why. Many philosophers has tried to ask and answer the question of who are seems biological. I mean, there's definitely a biological aspect to sexual attraction and all that, so I'm definitely no expert on the subject. My questions are numerous. Most therapy section. They always have the same face reaction. I mean, if you go to therapy just to talk about boobs, they might make a weird face. Sure. It's not negative though. I'm just extremely curious about things around. If you see something soft, you'd want to touch it. I guess we like soft things then, us as in people. Then what you see, soft, poisonous colored frogs. It's soft but deadly. You can touch them. With lots on, yeah. No. Just don't, try to eat them. That's probably a good idea. Toxin would kill the poison gas inside its body. I think that is the case for some like animals that you can like cook away the poison, so I'm not sure. It's definitely not the case for like all types of poison. Like I do know there's this one like Japanese fish that's like pretty famous for like being extremely deadly, and yet there's like a type of sushi where you can get rid of germs. Yeah, I guess it depends on what type of poison it is. Not all poisons. Yeah, it's definitely not every type of poison. I don't know how many you can do it, but I do think there's some poisons that get neutralized. But there's also like, there's gotta be like a million different types of poisons. No, cooking will not destroy or neutralize the toxins found in poisonous frogs or toads. I just searched on AI. Gemini. Is that only for toads? Or is it like poisons in general? In general? Oh well. But don't go eating poisonous creatures. Don't want that. The poison is heat stable. I wonder if there's like what the evolutionary advantage of stable poison is. Hello, Dante. How are you doing? Cooking will not neutralize them until it'll decompose them. It says that cook, boil, or anything you try to feed them won't work. Atomics, what does decompose exactly mean in terms of poisons? What did I miss? We're talking about whether or not cooking a poisonous creature will neutralize the poison. And it seems like it won't neutralize it. I was kind of spreading misinformation for a little bit, saying that some poisons could be quote-unquote cooked out. But, like, I'm not... how many skill issues did I miss? Actually haven't died so far, so I did get close at dying to Cerberus. I got a bit unlucky with the attacks. There we go. Would expired poison be more lethal or less? You know, I have no idea, Dante. I want to say less, because if it's expired, it's, you know, it's not as potent as it otherwise would be. Still probably pretty dang dangerous, but that would be my guess. It will be both more and less deadly. Decomposing means to break down the material into its constituents. So it'll just be its base. Its base components. So if it's made of like, I don't know what poisons are made of, so I'm just gonna say some random materials like iron and like oxygen, it would then just leave it with iron and oxygen. It could be combustion that happens. Also, it gets less dangerous. Yeah, if it just turns into, like in my example, iron and oxygen, it does sound like it would probably still be like not great, but it would be better than actual poison. Also, I'm getting home earlier than I thought, so we can do the race later today if you guys are down. What are we thinking, fellas? We want to do that? Atomics joins for me. Are we down for the V Bloody Palace today? There we go. I think that Trunks would love to. If you mean me, then no. Yeah, Trunks is gonna love it. Ouch. The burn from yesterday still affecting you. We are all participating in the V race. All right. Someone's gotta tell Itachi. I don't know how someone's gonna tell Itachi, but I'm sure he'll find a way to do it. If I'll join, if someone does. Who though? Who has to join? Does it matter who it is? Who could that be? It's. I wonder if it can just be anyone. Just someone should do it. Dante, is there a better way to deal with these guys other than breaking their guard and then shooting them with Kalina on? So far that's been my way to go about it. Oh, I love this song. Okay, that's a lot of those guys. How much AC? But I'm really bad at getting the JC on these guys. An eye, perhaps? Oh, that was a good idea. The way they move are so annoying when you don't have like something like Trickster. Okay, getting a lot of freebies for no reason. Still losing health to them. More efficient with your DT use. I'll try and be more better with it, but I'm really missing trick stuff. God, I'm being really lucky right now. Also taunt after enemy dies. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, that one's have become pretty easy to do. Okay, okay. Ninja Gaiden 4 stream later. That was that's actually been the plan. I even asked on the Discord whether I should do DMC free or DMC or Ninja Gaiden 4, and Atomix answered DMC free first, so I just picked that one. But I definitely want to do some Ninja Gaiden 4 today. Gun isn't good at breaking guard. God, that attack is so... use Agni Router for guard break, then hammer for damage. I see. Okay, there we go. Phew. God, every time those guys show up, I get a little bit nervous. Though I probably would prefer them to the spiders. I don't want a green spider on Guards Must Die. Because I would feel pretty lost. God, the camera. Okay. For now, DMC 5 slaving done. Slaving? Damn. Wait, have I been going for like an hour at this point then? I'm only like halfway through. God damn. And another free one, basically. Love to see it. Sure would love if these floors came on like the last batch of the game. Instead of now. Ninja Gaiden 2 Sigma stream atomics. That would be a great goon mix. Hour 20 probably. Nice. Waiting for Fu to go live with his stream Once Upon a Time. I think it got a little bit too late with the Outlast stream and all that yesterday. Turns out I don't need to end the streams on Xbox to play another game. For real? That's just a PlayStation thing? God, sometimes it feels weird that that's a thing. That you have to end the stream just to change game. I don't know why it's like that. Holy, getting destroyed by small spiders. You love to see it. Funny floor. It was the funny floor. Did you guys see it? Two more floor until funny. Alright, we got another funny. Do these enemies have the same weakness as Scissor in DMC5? What enemy are we talking about, Crimson? The flying angel guys? Funny floor! We got another funny floor! In hindsight, I should have not played Ninja Gaiden 2 yesterday. I was way too tired. We all make mistakes in the heat of passion, Jimbo. I didn't know anything about the enemies. It's level 10,000. The final for Bloody Palace. Yeah. Well, I don't remember if it's 10,000 or 9,999. But, you know, it's essentially the same. And Agni and Ruka. It's not the same. I mean, it's basically the same. Average Pinos think 17 minors are 18 and up. Okay. Resist brother if you use Agni and Ruka against their so it's likely not the same. How am I not kidding you? $999 is the new 10K. So true. What's the best DMC boss aside from Virgil? Arkham? Yeah, that's right. That's everyone's favorite. Aside from, and I'm guessing, like, I obviously can't pick any of the other Virgils. What would that be? Virgil? Thank you, Atromics. Thank you. I don't know. Is it actually just Agni and Rudra? Virgil's demon form, Virgil's brother. Beowulf, if we're being for real. Beowulf is fun too. Or Vante. Ah, Vante, right. With Virgil with red coat, yeah. Ah, he managed to go into the second phase. Rip. Here comes like what feels like a 5-minute cutscene. I'd say Urizen 3. He's pretty good at he's a pretty fun DMC3 boss. Do you consider Dante damage are the Dante damage are the least compared the other characters like Virgil or Nero. In DMC free, skill issue. What do you mean skill issue? I beat him. I beat him to the ground. Easy boss. Easy boss. Three and four. Was talking to Prime Son. Wait a minute, let me restart my brain. Virgil always had the best DPS in every game. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay, use this for breaking this shield. I would donate mine to you, Crimson, if I had any. Yeah, so sadly, Atomics doesn't have any to spare. In 5, I can consider his damage can compete via STD and many mechanics that can compensate and adapt through many enemies. Yeah, DMC 5, Dante, if you spam SDT, can do some pretty ridiculous damage, but I think in 5, Virgil's judgment cuts with the doppelganger and in Sin Devil Trigger is so ridiculously overpowered. I think you'd need something like Super Dante to keep up with that. It's ridiculously, like any game, any mission, any enemy, you can just basically insta kill with if you do that with Virgil in 5. That's not even his highest DPS. What's his highest DPS? It might not be the highest DPS, but it has like infinite range. You can jump up in the air and just stay there and hit them from so far away. There's a very high versatility to it. And the damage is it's crazy. Virgil's highest DPS in 5 is STD /spam with double. True, but that doesn't hit as large an area. And while you do have to like the enemy is stuck, there can come someone from behind and knock you out of it. But I guess it is easier to spam than judgment cuts are. Go. What's going on with the game audio? Is it just me? I'm not having any audio issues. Is anyone else picking this up? Anyone else in chat having audio issues with the chat? Not with the chat, with the stream. Use bazooka. It's when I use the bazooka and there's an audio. The game is silent when you use it. Nice, good. Are you saying that the bazooka doesn't have a sound effect when it's shooting? I mean, I can definitely hear it. Though it's not a very loud sound. I guess I'm still lacking in sleep. Yeah, it's not a very loud sound, but it's definitely there. Have I like changed some of these at some point? Volume, brightness. No, guess. Yeah, no, that's at max. Haven't touched it. Let me recheck. Okay. Omni-Man cake. One day. That's not what I'm making. That's not what the buried delight is gonna look like, by the way. Sorry to say. I know you guys were holding out hope for that. I don't have the talents for that kind of cooking. Oh, it actually died. Make the virtual birthday cake, please. I don't have talents for making a cake like that, Tromix. That's a little bit out of sight of my expertise. I'm sorry to say. Insert hero punching ground. Maybe one day, Atromix. Maybe one day. Okay. You just died. Thank you. If we can't get Omni-Man cake, can you at least show us yours? I would have to think about that. Ah, never, my beloved. You like Nirvana's dialogue? Oh, yes. Just reached 500 hours on Steam with DMC 5. How's the run going? Hopefully I'm not joking on Nirvana of all places. Okay, for some reason I'm not pulling it up. Also, hey fool, run is running. Okay, I'm actually about to throw. There we go. Imagine Nirvana with a haircut. I would approve of that. Countdown? We're doing a countdown now? No. We're not doing that. Okay. Definitely will not throw. Will not throw. Shorthand Nirvana will go so hard. Not just Wolf Cut Nirvana. Oh my god, that was crazy. No Royal Guard. I mean, I can't change style right now. Oh my god, I'm so bad! Why am I so bad? What are you gonna do? Okay. No! Oh my god! To Nirvana? To fucking Nirvana? You gotta be kidding me, man. That's rough. How does one struggle this much on one of the most cheesable boss of all time? Issue of skill. On Nirvana, not even 8k. What was that? Nirvana of all bosses. That's 1 hour and 23 minutes I won't be getting back. Girls with wolf haircut are cool and beautiful. You gotta love that wolf haircut. That enemy encounter. And orb counter. Orbs. Oh no. Oh no. Don't look at the orb count right now, chat. Worst mistake of my life. So true, Crimson, so true. Okay, mission select. Okay. Do I go for another one? Or should I 6-7? So true. I don't know if I want to go for another one. I'm kind of feeling like I should put on Ninja Gaiden 4 now. Honestly, chat, I think I might just do that. My countdown was close enough. Nuh-uh. I say we keep doing mission 18, DMD. Ninja Gaiden 4 stream? Yes. That is what I'm thinking. Yes, please. Okay. So my copy of Ninja Gaiden 4 is a physical release, so I need to do that. Ninja Gaiden for who? For Yakumo. I've been missing my man Yakumo, man. I need to go back to him. Gay Ninja. Gay Ninja then. Can you guys hear that? That's the sound of Pete. Let me just put this game back and like that. Okay.